People kind of tend to downplay miscarriages, and I was pretty far along with them when it happened, and I was trying to downplay it myself and be strong because that's what you're supposed to do, is what I felt, kind of, you know. I got there and the nurses were just so amazing. They just welcomed me right in and started talking to me about what I wanted to do. And at that point I had no clue, but I didn't want to make it a huge deal and seem like I was over dramatizing it. I was, you know, and they just made it really special and important and talked me through my options. And as soon as I arrived at the hospital, all my nerves went away as soon as I started talking to the nurses. They had started this angel baby thing. They would be honored if he would be their first baby. And everything made a little more sense and made it seem like it was important and that it was a big deal. And so they helped me a lot. You know, 3 days away from finding out the gender, and I realized that I hadn't felt when he was born as a boy. My husband had wanted it for so long, and he had had cancer and had struggled so much that we wanted a boy for him. And they got him and they laid him on my stomach, and they noticed that his cord had twisted and was pinched. All his fingers, all of his toes, he had fingernails and toenails, and I mean, he was only like 6 inches, but yet everything was perfect. They had talked to the funeral home that they were going to donate their services, and that the place that they had at the cemetery, that they would donate their time and effort and their services. And it just brought so much relief and made everything make more sense, because my other option was for them to dispose of the body, and I couldn't handle thinking of that, so.